2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's game one of the Western Conference Finals. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, they have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at point guard. Taking a look at Minnesota, and after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You'd like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. And here's Jones. Irving looking around. Drains the triple.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Outside Edwards. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Man, good whistle there.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
Now here's Irving. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside McDaniels. No good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Jones finds Doncic. Outside Jones. It's blocked by Gobert.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
And the Mavericks with possession here. That one goes in. Now Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Towns down low. Washington's there. Towns can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Over Conley. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Conley against Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's McDaniels. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Jones. Doncic outside. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
The Timberwolves dancers. All right,
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Second is Rudy Gobert.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Here's Jones. Inside. That one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Mavericks, Washington. At the line for one.
And that one falls for Washington.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Now here's Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and stolen by Gobert. Conley against Doncic. And it's good. 2 points.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Doncic with a drive. He can't get it to go. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Outside Conley. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Washington outside. Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. Up and over Conley. It's blocked by Gobert. Conley against Doncic. And here's Conley. Towns outside. Takes the three. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Jones finds Gafford. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Washington outside. Can they get it? And it's Gobert with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Irving against Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Conley looking for an opening. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Morris in for Mike Conley. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. Here's Hardy. Oh, and Reed with a block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. .143 left now in the first quarter. Here's Exum. Kleba passes to Exum. That one drops for him.
Well, Dante Exum figuring it out in the pick and roll. He knows how to shoot off a screen.
Pass to Morris. Up top, Reed. Here's McLaughlin. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Exum's shot is off. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Anderson.
Dallas foul. Rebound. First personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Line for Minnesota. Kyle Anderson.
And he sinks the second. 46 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Hardy. Still no points. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Now for the Mavericks. Hardy.
And it's tied up with that one. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Anderson with it. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Here's Exum. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Exum. From outside the arc. That shot off. Tie game in Minnesota. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
14. The Mavericks. 14.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Washington, and it's Powell in at the 5. The offensive rebound. Morris outside. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Here's Gobert. The length of Gobert.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Pass to Powell. And here is Green. Doncic outside. Washington outside. He can't get that one to fall. McDaniels with some nice D. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Towns. Mavericks with a rebound. Outside, Green. McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Morris finds Edwards. An easy 2 on the layup. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Green, the pass to Doncic. Back to Green. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Using the size. Gobert.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Doncic passes to Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. On the wing, Irving. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Number 1, Luka Doncic. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Now here's Edwards. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Morris finds Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. Drops in the three. Edwards got his third basket on the night right there.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for Green. Here's Irving. Yep, that one goes. Give him 8 points now.
You know, there's an inner drive and an inner burn to Kyrie Irving. This guy can make difficult shots because he's driven to be great.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. Towns outside. Pass to Gobert. Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Doncic passes to Jones. Out to the right wing. Outside Irving. Over Edwards. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Washington. Irving's got 10 points.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to Gobert. And there it is for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Alexander Walker in for McDaniels.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Now here's Kleba. No made baskets yet. 3, Hardaway. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Blocked. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Hardaway. Minnesota with the rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Offensive board. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got 11 points in the quarter.
How about the finish through contact by Rudy Gobert? Wow.
Here's Hardy. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Edwards against Jones. Here's Alexander Walker. Gets the 3 ball to go. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Conley.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Edwards. There's 45 seconds left in the second period. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Jones. Hardaway on the wing. Here's Hardy. This one for 3. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Pass to Edwards. Outside Conley. Shoots over Hardy. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well, you cannot do it.
And so it's Minnesota closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Halfway home, tonight's Western Conference Finals battle. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. We've had a great view of all of the action. For the Timberwolves, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up. My man, say, hand down, man down. Oh, we got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that wraps up the halftime show.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. You look at Rudy Gobert in this game. He's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Minnesota in the lead. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Doncic. In the paint, Luka.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. And here's McDaniels. Towns, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Over Washington. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Edwards against Irving. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 13.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Conley passes to Gobert. Over Gafford. Nails the baby hook. He's got 13. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Back to Washington. Shoots. Irving, no good. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Gobert goes up and brings it down.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Jones. Washington outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 11. Outside Conley. To the paint. Gobert inside. He's guarded by Gafford. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Some changes for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for Gobert, and it's McLaughlin in for Conley. And Dallas also making a switch. Exum's checked in for Jones. To the middle. Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. 4-3. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
Anderson, and Gafford with the block. Here's Irving. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Morris, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell, he's checked in for Gafford. Here's McLaughlin. Got a piece of it.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns.
Washington, one shot.
That one misses for Washington. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Anderson. Here's McLaughlin. No points yet. And here's Morris. Counted from distance.
Displaying the catch and shoot ability of Monte Morris. Go ahead, young sir.
Powell with it. Here's Exum. Doncic outside. Doncic counted.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Reed. Let's go with a 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Powell really using that length of his to draw fouls. Great anticipation from the young big.
First one falls for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Count the basket. McDaniels got his second basket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Powell outside. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Alexander Walker, the pass to McDaniels. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. It's both from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Doncic outside. Pass to Green. Here's Lively. Reed defending. Lively passes to Hardaway. McDaniels with the rebound.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Doncic Passes to Kleba. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Reed for the lead. Sinks it from distance. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he makes a first.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for McLaughlin.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then it's Green. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Washington in at the 4. Gafford passes to Hardy. Now Hardaway. Here's Hardy. And Gobert with a block. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. Here's Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Doesn't go for him. Now here's Irving. And no good. Good work defensively by Towns. The Timberwolves trail. Over to the left wing. Shoots from 12. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Irving finds Gafford. Now here's Washington. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Hardy. Dallas no good that time either.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Edwards. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
Throw good, Edwards. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. And he makes both free throws. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. And Dallas calls time here. Rudy Gobert really making a difference here.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Anderson gets the bucket.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Here's Exum. Irving for three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Conley against Irving. Here's Gobert. And the shot goes down.
Teams were physical with Rudy Gobert early in his career. He's learned how to figure that out and still score it.
Here's Exum, covered by Towns. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Anderson. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Now Edwards. Here's Towns. Down low. Here's Gobert. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Gafford. Irving finds Green. Here's Exum. Pass to Washington. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. And the shot goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Irving with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. It's blocked by Gobert. Picked his pocket. Exum passes to Irving. And here's Washington. Over Towns. And it's Washington missing.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Shot is good by Edwards.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. And Dallas calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Rudy Gobert.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. Here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. Washington outside. And stolen by Edwards. Now Towns. He's guarded by Irving. The jump hook. Here's Towns. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, that's a strong finish. Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're in front by 7. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Outside Irving. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 13 in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving against Edwards. And here's Doncic. It's Washington, high post. Open on Reed. Stolen by Conley. Outside Edwards. And he gets it to go. Edwards has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Minnesota's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Edwards. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration, under pressure of excellent defense, and just scores it anyway.
Doncic finds Washington. And they doubled up Doncic. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position.
Yeah, Luka Doncic, one of the few guys you want handling the ball in crunch time.
And that's an intentional foul. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so they foul intentionally.
Fifth personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic shakes off the pressure.
Boy, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays. Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're ahead by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. So the first one drops. And that puts him up 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 6. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
For 3, Hardaway. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. He makes the first of 3, and that brings him within 5.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Being the #1 overall pick always comes with expectations to deliver in the clutch. Standing at the free throw line in just such a moment, Mr. Anthony Edwards, what you got? Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And Doncic launches from deep. They get the rebound. Washington outside. No good from outside. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
I'm here now with Rudy Gobert. A big night for you offensively. What was working for you out there?
I just keep working every day to try to improve, and it's also I feel like my teammates are really looking for me, and I just got to make the right play most of the time.
You've earned their trust. Thanks, Rudy.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.